Hello tankers, welcome to my channel. I'm Major Hawkins, and the T-54, the Russian Tech 3 medium tank leading up to the T-62 and the Object 140, is in my opinion a really underrated tank in the game. It features only 5 degrees of gun depression, the same as the WC-120 and the Chinese Tech 3 line. It has really good mobility, rather solid turret, good DPM, and it's a great all-over tank actually. And I have a replay here for you that I did the other day on Vineyards. As a low tier, I had a birthday in it on my free-to-play account, and I took it for a spin. So up against us we have an E100 Stalwart, Jägeroo, Mouse, an Object 140. Remember the 140, I have another replay of that with an excellent DPM. And then we have the Sheridan, Conway, and the Jagdtiger. So we're on the bad spawn on the Vineyards, and the bad spawn I say that because usually if you're on the south spawn, you can push up to the ruins to my right here, and you can pretty much dominate this A cap at the same time as you're capping B cap. So this is a rather offensive play that the M60 and me were doing here, trying to spot up if they're pushing this way around. But we see that the Object 140 is down to the left towards the town, so that gives us an indication of not too much would be over on our side. I have the AMX 5120 is pushing up towards the ruins, so we are rather heavy on this side of the map, so it shouldn't be a problem if the enemy team were pushing up on our right side. We have the E100 and the Jägeroo is kind of holding in the middle there, and if you see the trick breaks there of the 140, and those 946 damage that came in there actually counts in my favor, because even though he repaired his track, the way that XP works is that for damage assist, you will still get assistant damage for any damage that's caused to a tank that you tracked a couple of seconds after it repairs its tracks, and this will be important later on. So, haven't done much yet. We have the Sheridan off to the ruins, we have the MX 5120, and then we have the 140 somewhere off towards my left side here. And he's two-shot to me, so I'm trying to stay low and unspotted, and I want to clear this 140 because he can be dangerous if he's running around by himself shooting at stuff. So I know that I'll suffer a shot or two from him, and unfortunately I track shot him again. He bounces off my upper plate. I get a shot into him, but imagine him only having the 4.7 seconds reload. He can easily shoot me a couple of times before I reload and get him back. But anyway, I clear him, and that is nice for us because that's one of the mobile tanks. Then we have the Sheridan here, next in line to be cleared. I really want to take care of him, but unfortunately he kills our AMX-50, and then he dies to our Sheridan. They leave the Jagdpanzer E100 in the middle, and their team have the majority of the tanks towards the town side, unless the Jagdtiger is off around their spawn area. I'm concerned here if the Jagdpanzer will turn his tank and point at me, but he's not looking my way at all. He's only looking at the Conqueror there. There you see the Jagdtiger, so I'm a little bit cautious here how far ahead I'm pushing, so he can't get any shots on me. And I want to clear this Jagdpanzer, and at the same time help my Super Conk not getting killed by him or the E100. I'm not going down to the left here towards the E100 because the Jagdtiger can then shoot me, so I'm going back here, but unfortunately that was a dead tank in the way. So enemies up on tanks, they're up on cap, and we need to clear some of these guys. So the E100, you see here that the gun depression is getting me off, and I didn't get that shot off there. I'm popping my adrenaline, trying to get another shot into him. I don't want to ram him because it'll just cost me a couple of hundred hit points, and there's no need for that, no reason for that. The mouse shot me there. The mouse is really great after the latest update 10.3. But taking my time with a little bit of patience and aiming that to the side because he's aiming directly at me gives me an opportunity to clear him. I want the grill to go up and attack the Conway. I missed my shot again. But coming around this way here, also aiming on him and just finishing him off. That leaves only the Jagdtiger in the back. We're up on supremacy points, but I'm afraid here that the Super Conk will kill himself to the Jagdtiger. and that will give them a bump up in their supremacy point, and it may be enough for them to win before I can make it back and kill the Jagdtiger. So I'm going for cap here, and at the same time the grill is also going for caps. So that works out fine. So I capped A, and they're fighting with the Jagdtiger. I'm capping C now, and just as I capped it, we're actually winning the game on supremacy points, and I think the Super Conqueror kills the Jagdtiger at the end here. So I only did 2,400 damage. I did kill a couple of high tier tanks, and that also counts for extra XP. So I actually managed to pull off a mastery in this battle, even though I only made 2,400 points. But that's what I want to point out about the assistant damage. The 946 that I made as damage assist on the Object 140 in the beginning actually counts quite a lot for my XP, and also victory points seized from the enemies and victory points earned because I did the cap in the beginning. So remember, when you have a supremacy battle, caps always counts for XP, and master badges is not all about damage. It's also about, or it's more about XP than just damage. I have another video featuring the T-95 where I actually do around 2,000 damage, I think, and also pulls off a mastery. And that also explains a lot about the damage assist and so on, how you can actually pull off masteries without doing 10,000 damage or the like. So I hope you enjoyed this short walkover of the T-54, and yeah, that's all from me for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Consider to leave me a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. Otherwise, take care and have a really great day. Bye bye.